So I'm literally doing this segment because I don't get it. You got Travis Scott, big deal, right? Justin Timberlake, big deal, right? Both got arrested this week for charges that were related to alcohol consumption. All right, neither one is like the biggest thing in the world, and we don't even know if the allegations are true yet. But the coverage of the two, the reaction has been so different. Rapper Travis Scott, also the father of Kylie Jenner's kids, was arrested early this morning in Miami. Trespassing is the charge, disorderly conduct, discon they'll call it, public intoxication, after causing some disturbance on a yacht in Miami, allegedly. The story has been reported online, but you know what I mean? It's a big deal. But then Justin Timberlake gets a DWI arrest because he wouldn't take the breathalyzer. He says he had one drink. I understand why he wouldn't want to take the breathalyzer in that case. And it blows up my town. And it's all over the place to this moment. Let's bring in the host of Naughty But Nice podcast, PR expert Rob Shooter, who often I have turned to in my career to help me understand. Rob, once again, wow, are those braces you have on?
They're very Larry King, aren't they?
Let me ask you, please help me understand why Justin Timberlake, everybody's blowing up, Travis Scott,
Yeah, you're onto something here. I think with Justin, it's the surprise factor, the image that he had, the golden boy image that he had. Now, maybe that bubble has been burst, where Travis, we didn't sort of, we were not so shocked by this for him. So it's literally who you come into this situation as, and Justin came in as the golden boy, and now people are reassessing, is that really true?
So is there a little bit of a desire to bring Timberlake down, and Travis Scott, they don't want to see him go down as much? Maybe he's had his own problems already, so they just treat it as a matter of fact?
Yeah, we love to build people up and then tear them down. And when I say we, I'm not just talking about the media here. This Justin story will continue as long as people keep reading it. And I got to say, at the moment, it's one of the hottest stories online. It's trending everywhere. People can't get enough.
I don't get, what is he supposed to do? You know, Dusty said to me he should put out a statement saying, I know you shouldn't drink and drive. I feel like that will only feed the story more. We don't even know if he did it. I don't think it's weird if he knows he had a drink that he didn't want to blow. I'd give you the same advice, Rob.
Yeah.
You know, if you've had any booze at all, don't blow. Does this really make him a bad guy, even if he did it?
I don't think it really does here. I think it's the surprise factor. I think he's going to be okay through this. He's on tour at the moment. And let's remember, too, if he really was a drunk, and some people are implying that, he would be missing shows. He wouldn't have this amazing career. So on his day off, he might have had a drink too many. Driving's really stupid. He shouldn't have done that. But he'll be okay. He's going to survive.
Why is it that you never hear about celebrities getting caught doing good things? Like Travis Scott, I'm sure, has done plenty of things in his career to help people, to do things. You never hear about it. And then you hear about this, it sounds like much ado about nothing. Maybe he had a couple too many drinks, he didn't want to leave at the right time on some yacht, so what? But you never hear the good stuff. Why?
Yeah, celebrities would love for us to talk about the good stuff. They're publicists. They pay them a lot of money to get those good stories out. Unfortunately, the world we live in, the more scandalous, the more naughty, the more readers, the more clicks you get.
You know, you are naughty, but you are nice. Rob Shooter, thank you for the insight. As always, I appreciate you.
Good to see you.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.